Picture this. It's early morning, and you're enjoying your favorite coffee while scrolling through messages. Suddenly, a harsh comment or unkind gesture hits you like a splash of cold water, dimming the brightness of your day. Dealing with toxic people is a common challenge, but how we respond can change the entire dynamic. Have you ever noticed how a single negative comment can linger in your mind longer than a compliment? It's like a stubborn stain on your favorite shirt that won't fade away. But here's where your power lies, in choosing not to let that stain ruin your shirt or your day. Understand that these moments say more about the other person's internal struggles than they do about you. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When another person blames you or hates you or criticizes you, go to their souls, penetrate inside, and see what sort of people they are." This perspective encourages us to look beyond surface interactions and understand the deeper motivations behind others' actions. Confronting negativity also offers a chance for self-reflection. So I challenge you to look inward, shedding the layers of societal expectations and masks. What truths about yourself have been overshadowed by others' judgments? Are you allowing someone else's negativity to define your day or your worth? Let's set out on a journey of self-discovery together, uncovering strategies to not only cope with toxic individuals, but also fortify our sense of self. 1. Self-awareness. We've all encountered someone who seems to push all the wrong buttons, haven't we? These individuals emit negativity like a cloud of smoke, obscuring our clarity. But what if I told you there's a way to navigate through this haze without losing sight of ourselves? It begins with self-awareness. Just as knowing you're allergic to smoke prompts you to avoid it, understanding your reactions to toxic people empowers you to maintain emotional distance. It's akin to a lesson from an old fencing master who emphasized that true skill lies not just in attacking, but in knowing precisely when to dodge. Imagine gracefully sidestepping each blow from a toxic person, grounded in a firm awareness of your boundaries. This doesn't necessitate anger or retaliation. Rather, it requires a quiet, unwavering understanding of your identity. Incorporating this awareness into your daily life isn't as daunting as it may seem. Think of it like tying your shoes. Initially, it requires focus, but over time, it becomes second nature. When faced with negativity, take a moment to step back and ask yourself, why does this affect me? Or what lessons can I glean from this? These inquiries aren't about excusing others, but about bolstering your own mental resilience. Pause to recognize that this journey won't be without hurdles. Self-awareness and navigating through the fog of others' negativity aren't fairy tales. There will be days when reacting impulsively feels tempting, retaliating against what was thrown at you. But such victories are fleeting, leaving a hollow feeling because they betray your true self. Each time you opt for a response over a reaction, remember, you're not choosing the easy path, but the one aligned with your values. This journey is about constructing a fortress within yourself, not out of arrogance, but from a foundation of inner strength and tranquility. It's not about disregarding negativity, but acknowledging it without allowing it to dictate your actions. So embrace the challenge. It hones your resilience, making you stronger in the long run. 2. Forgiveness and memory. Shift your focus to the sky. Notice how stars shine brightly despite the encompassing darkness. Envision these stars as individuals who enhance your life, guiding your path with empathy and understanding. Conversely, you may encounter black holes symbolic of toxic individuals who draw you into their darkness, draining you of joy and vitality. Now, consider, can we navigate this cosmic ballet of relationships without succumbing to these gravitational black holes? Envision yourself as a spacecraft, propelled not by hydrogen, but by courage and wisdom. This courage acts as your forgiveness, the energy source that frees individuals of their faults and empowers you to rise above toxic influences. It releases you from the gravitational pull of resentment that binds you to painful memories and grudges. Yet, every spacecraft requires a navigation system. Enter your memory, the custodian of life's teachings. the silent guide urging you to reroute when familiar black holes loom in your trajectory. Our past encounters with toxicity aren't shackles. They serve as points on a stellar map guiding us to safer trajectories. Each lesson learned from navigating toxic individuals, every intense emotion experienced, becomes a beacon steering us away from peril and shaping our interactions. This fusion of forgiveness and memory acts as the compass guiding us through the intricate constellation of relationships. Reflect on your journey through this celestial dance of connections. Whose radiance resembles that of a star, and from whom must you divert like a black hole? Utilize your forgiveness as propulsion, propelling you forward, while your memory aids in charting a course to avoid repeating past patterns in the dance of relationships. In the intricate ballet of existence, let's aspire to embody the spacecraft, navigating through cosmic chaos with refined grace, fueled by forgiveness, and guided by memory. 3. Emotional stability. Maneuvering through life's challenges, especially amidst toxic environments, often feels like traversing dense fog. It obscures our vision, leaving each step uncertain. But what if I told you there's a way to dispel this fog? It begins from within, through cultivating emotional stability steeped in Stoicism. Think of that person who remains unruffled amidst chaos, akin to a steadfast mountain weathering a storm. It's not about being indifferent or aloof. It's about recognizing that our true power lies in how we respond to external stimuli. Stoicism teaches us that our strength emanates from our reaction, not futile attempts to control the uncontrollable. In moments of toxicity, we invoke our inner stoic. Instead of being drawn into the drama, we pause. It's akin to finding solace in the eye of a hurricane. While chaos whirls around us, we maintain calmness within. This tranquility affords us the space to contemplate and act from a place of rationality, rather than succumbing to reactionary impulses. Shifting our focus from external events to how they impact our inner peace is crucial. And how can we achieve this? Through mindfulness. While it's a buzzword these days, its effectiveness is undeniable. Mindfulness enables us to detach, observing the chaos without becoming ensnared in it. It's not about disregarding toxicity, but acknowledging it without surrendering our serenity. It's recognizing that, like clouds in the sky, these moments will pass. So when negativity surrounds us, remember, you hold the reins to your peace. Strengthen it. 4. Setting boundaries. Picture entering a realm where every interaction is like a stroke on the canvas of your day. Some strokes enrich your existence, vibrant and uplifting. Others, however, are dark, heavy, and erratic, courtesy of toxic individuals in your life. These encounters don't merely leave a mark, they reshape the entire composition of your day, altering your mood and self-perception. Consider the ancient Stoics for a moment. They didn't evade adversity, but fortified their inner resilience. Recognizing that not every opinion or negative energy deserved their attention, they approached dealing with toxicity with stoicism. It's not about constructing an impenetrable fortress, but about discerning which gates to open and when. This selective openness isn't a diminishment of your character. It's curating your own peace. Imagine your energy as a precious, finite resource, akin to water in a desert. Each interaction disperses a drop of that water. Now, would you rather bestow it upon someone who nurtures growth in your desert or squanders it under the scorching sun of disdain? Setting boundaries entails investing your energy judiciously, not with arrogance but with the composed certainty of a Stoic who values their time and worth. Calmly asserting, "This is where I draw the line," communicates that your peace isn't negotiable. Let's proceed with this mindset. Approach each day as an opportunity to craft your masterpiece, directing your energy where it flourishes. Remember, setting boundaries isn't aggression. It's self-respect and wisdom in action. Start by delineating where your garden ends and the wilderness begins, and observe how your life's landscape transforms. If this resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments and give the video a like to amplify its message. And be sure to subscribe for more insights. 5. Energy intelligence. Have you ever found yourself in the presence of someone whose energy feels like a thunderstorm, disrupting your otherwise sunny day? Navigating interactions with toxic individuals can challenge even the most composed minds. However, let's shift our focus inward and delve into the concept of energy intelligence as our guiding compass. Consider your energy as a protective barrier, akin to an ancient city wall, safeguarding your peace and repelling unwelcome negativity. Now, reflect on the power of choice in such situations. Just as you decide what fuel to fill your car with, determining its performance and longevity, you possess the ability to choose how you react and engage with energy-draining individuals. Responding with patience and understanding, or opting not to engage at all, can be your premium fuel, optimizing your emotional well-being and keeping you on a steady course. This isn't about avoiding conflict. It's about equipping yourself with wisdom and making choices that resonate with your peace. Mastering this intelligence transcends mere self-control. It involves creating a grounded space around you where even the fiercest storm can't disturb your foundation. Like a deeply rooted tree, you remain steadfast, not because the wind doesn't blow around you, but because you've learned to bend and sway with it without breaking. This blend of strength and flexibility disarms toxic energy, compelling it to dissipate or move on. Now, take a moment to reflect on how you've been managing your energy amidst challenges. Recall those instances when you felt overwhelmed by someone else's negativity. How did you react? Did you allow their storm to overshadow your sky, or did you shine even brighter, guiding both of us? Bring you back to calm. This journey isn't about becoming impervious. It's about recognizing the reservoir of strength and wisdom within you, poised to confront any challenge. Pause, breathe, and remind yourself of the power you possess. Looking ahead, how will you utilize this energy intelligence not only to safeguard your peace but also to illuminate the path for others? Keep in mind, the true testament to your inner fortitude isn't how you evade the storm, but how you dance in the rain. 6. Focus on goals. Have you ever been laser-focused on a goal, feeling like you're on a clear path, only to encounter people or situations that dampen your spirit unexpectedly? It's like a gust of wind redirecting a paper airplane, disheartening to say the least. Take the story of Jordan, for example. Jordan was fully committed to launching a small online business. Waves of skepticism from friends and family crashed upon him, some voicing doubts outright, others subtly steering him toward safer routes. It's a narrative many can relate to. Instead of getting entangled in futile debates or seeking validation for his aspirations, Jordan chose to concentrate on honing his skills, expanding his knowledge, and methodically building his business step by step. What insights can we glean from Jordan's journey? It underscores the importance of unwavering belief in one's vision and the refusal to let negativity veer us off course. This seamlessly transitions into our approach to handling toxic individuals, a skill that demands finesse. The Stoics, with their emphasis on focusing on what lies within our control, offer profound wisdom here. Let's be honest, trying to change others isn't within that realm. However, managing our own reactions is well within our power. It's about erecting a mental barrier, ensuring that negativity doesn't infiltrate and obscure our judgment or dampen our spirits. Picture it like a sturdy raincoat in a heavy downpour. It doesn't halt the rain, but it keeps us dry. That's the kind of resilience we aim to cultivate. So when faced with skepticism or negativity regarding your plans or aspirations, take a page from Jordan's book. Instead of expending energy on persuading naysayers, redirect it towards strengthening your path. Offer a smile, a nod, and persist in your endeavors. You have objectives to achieve, and no amount of negativity deserves to occupy space in your mind rent-free. Embrace Stoicism, concentrate on your actions, relish the journey, and allow dissent to fade into a mere murmur in the background. This journey is yours, and you are the sole navigator of your path. 7. Seeking support. Every now and then, We encounter individuals who seem to challenge our inner peace on every conceivable level. You know the type, the ones whose presence feels like a storm cloud on a sunny day. It's akin to being trapped in quicksand. The more we struggle to maintain our composure, the deeper we sink into frustration or anger. This intricate dynamic often characterizes our interactions with toxic individuals. It tests not just our patience, but, more significantly, our stoicism. A sign of weakness. Rather, it's an indication of wisdom. Much like how a solitary candle can dispel darkness, confiding in someone who empathizes can illuminate paths we hadn't perceived before. These are the individuals who bolster our resolve, not by waging our battles on our behalf, but by reminding us of the resilience within us. Imagine having a sagacious mentor in your corner, offering insights gleaned from a wealth of experience. That kind of invaluable support can aid us in navigating through toxicity with grace. To tap into the stoic strength within us, we must acknowledge when external perspectives can be beneficial. It's about recognizing that while we can't dictate the actions of others, we have full control over our reactions to them. Through the practice of stoicism, we acquire the skill of detachment, enabling us to view situations from a broader perspective. It's akin to zooming out on a map to uncover alternative routes that may have eluded us when we were focused too closely. Seeking support grants us the opportunity to create breathing space, to contemplate, and to select our responses thoughtfully, ensuring they resonate with our values and inner peace. Now, take a moment to reflect on your own encounters with challenging individuals. How have you traversed these turbulent waters? Have you attempted to navigate them solo, relying solely on your own strength? Or have you reached out for the supportive perspective that could potentially alter the course? Remember, the hallmark of a true Stoic lies not in enduring suffering silently or in isolation, but in recognizing when and how to leverage the wisdom around us to traverse the path with greater ease and insight. 8. Mastery of negative self-talk. Recall the first time you encountered someone whose energy seemed to cast a shadow over every joyful moment. We've all experienced it, the sensation of being weighed down by another's negativity, dragging us into a state of despondency. But here's the twist. Sometimes, the most relentless critic isn't sitting across from us. It's the one staring back at us in the mirror. Yes, I'm talking about negative self-talk. We've all experienced moments when our inner voice resembles more of a harsh drill sergeant than a supportive cheerleader, haven't we? But what if I told you there's a way to disarm this relentless critic, to transform it from a saboteur into a silent ally? It all begins with awareness, with recognizing that just because a thought pops into your head, it doesn't automatically make it true or worthy of your attention. Picture your mind as a garden. Every thought you allow to take root is like planting a seed in the soil. Nurture positive, empowering thoughts and witness them blossom into confidence and resilience. However, if you let negative self-talk flourish, it's akin to watering weeds that suffocate the flowers. The Stoics grasped the significance of our thoughts in shaping our reality. They understood that while we may not always control the external world, we do wield authority over the lens through which we perceive it. So, the next time that inner critic starts its relentless chatter, pause. Take a deep breath and challenge the validity of those thoughts. Are they truly accurate, or are they just echoes of past insecurities or fears? Like a sculptor refining a block of marble, chip away at those negative thoughts until all that remains is the truth. You are capable, worthy, and deserving of all the good things life has to offer. It's not about silencing that inner critic, it's about recognizing its voice for what it is, a remnant of past conditioning, not a reflection of your true worth. So let's rewrite the narrative, shall we? Instead of heeding the voice that insists you're not good enough, focus on all the reasons why you are. Replace "I can't" with "I can," and witness how your world transforms. Remember, the most potent words you'll ever hear are the ones you tell yourself. Therefore, choose them wisely and allow them to propel you toward greatness. 9. Cultivating empathy. Picture this scenario. You're strolling down a bustling street when suddenly, someone inadvertently collides with you, causing coffee to splatter all over your shirt. It's natural to feel irritation, right? After all, you didn't sign up for an unexpected coffee shower. But what if I told you there's a way to turn that moment of frustration into an opportunity for personal growth? It's all about nurturing empathy, the capacity to perceive the world through another's perspective. Now, let's apply this perspective to our encounters with toxic individuals. It's tempting to brand them as villains, to paint them with broad strokes of negativity. But what if there's a deeper narrative? What if beneath that prickly exterior lies a person battling their own demons? Just like you, the Stoics advocated for the power of empathy, understanding that every individual is fighting a battle we know nothing about. So, the next time you face toxicity head-on, pause. Take a moment to envision what it's like to walk in their shoes, to bear the weight of whatever burdens they may be carrying. This isn't about condemning their behavior, but about humanizing them, about acknowledging that, like you, they're flawed, imperfect beings doing the best they can with what they have. And here's the kicker. Cultivating empathy isn't solely for the benefit of others. It's for your benefit too. It's about releasing the grip of anger or resentment that toxic interactions can leave behind, freeing yourself to move forward with compassion and understanding. It's akin to lifting a weight off your shoulders, allowing you to stand a little taller, walk a little lighter. So let's embark on this journey of empathy together, one step at a time. The next time someone spills coffee on your shirt, remember, they're not merely a clumsy stranger. They're a fellow traveler on this journey called life. And isn't it better to walk together than to stumble alone? 10. Embracing gratitude. Recall the last time you were touched by a sincere compliment or a thoughtful gesture. It's as if a gentle breeze swept away the clouds, revealing the warmth of the sun on a chilly day. Now, envision encapsulating that feeling, carrying it as a beacon of light wherever you tread. That's the essence of gratitude. Gratitude transcends mere acknowledgement of life's gifts. It's about embracing the abundance, both grand and humble, that graces our existence daily. It's a shift from scarcity to plenty, from dwelling on what's lacking to celebrating what's present. The Stoics grasped the essence of gratitude in nurturing inner serenity. They recognized that amidst life's trials, there's always something to cherish. So when confronted with toxicity, take a moment, inhale deeply, and reflect on your blessings. Perhaps it's the laughter of a cherished friend, the serenity of a starlit sky, or the comfort of a cozy blanket. Embrace these treasures like a buoy in stormy seas, allowing their radiance to dispel the shadows of negativity. And here's the beauty of it. Practicing gratitude isn't solely self-serving, it's a gift to humanity. Recall the last time someone expressed heartfelt thanks to you. Remember the warmth it instilled, affirming the significance of your actions, the impact you have on others. Through gratitude, we elevate not only ourselves but also those around us, igniting a cascade of positivity that transcends boundaries. So, here's our pact. Let's dedicate ourselves to gratitude each day, reveling in life's simple pleasures, and sowing seeds of kindness wherever we tread. Because when it comes down to it, isn't that the essence of living fully?